nothing like a derby, and this one rarely fails to deliver as great spectacles go. Predicting the outcome, that is a very different matter. It would take a brave person to be sure. All the action next on EA TV. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here. A splendid day for football here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Coventry City against Leicester City.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Now he must favour the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put it in? Oh, did so well to deny him. Going to win it back. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Grimes. On to Sakamoto. Thomas Asante. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Is this the moment? Save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Skip. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Thomas. And Reed with it. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Oliver Skip. Navididi. Promising position this. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
So to dispossess your opponent. Bobby Reed. On to Da Silva. Play on, said the referee. Real chance. In position. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Luke Thomas. Nicely cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Can he put it away? Chance to finish. And a solid stop there. Throw-ins given. opportunity to deliver the cross. He's in position. And look at this! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Luke Thomas. Bobby Reid. Oliver Skip. It's a good Leicester move in the making. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well defensively. They have the advantage. And support available. Chances on. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Thomas. Now with James. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Luke Thomas. Can he put it away? Oh, and it does! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better with his near post.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Thomas. Skip. And Jakub Stolarczyk has it now. Couldn't keep it. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Jordan James. Nelson. Oliver Skip. Ricardo Pereira. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Onyeka. Now with Thomas Asante. And space to run into. And an opening. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, defensive resilience there. Mavididi. Skip. On to Mavididi. And in the right position to read it. That's a good-looking ball. And he's made headway. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. We really should score there.
Ricardo Pereira. Isahaku. Jordan James. Now with Fatau. And Leicester showing good wit. Bobby Reed. Now a decent position. Takes the shot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Grimes, and he did well to cut it out. Quick break could be on. Well, it could be on for him here. Tremendous interception.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Leicester with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? A good and fair challenge. Brandon Thomas Asante. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Successfully cut out. And defensive play to be applauded. Leicester being afforded too much space here. A fine cross. And it's a penalty. Swift challenge and the throw-in coming up. And back to Rushworth. Now with Van Ewijk. Bobby Thomas. Decent idea, and buying them time.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Thomas. On to Thomas Asante. Onyeka. Now with Grimes. Mason Clark. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Should have been so much more incisive. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, in with a chance. Opportunity still there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
He's done really well here. is in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Nelson. Now with Mavididi. Good run, very much in control of the situation. James. Space to attack here for the Foxes. Jordan James. Skip. And showing good game awareness. Effective on the flank. Can he put it away? Oh, buried underneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Bobby Reid. And in the right position to read it. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Milan van Ewijk. Danger building. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Luke Thomas. Failure to keep the ball by Leicester. Jay Da Silva. Van Ewijk. Well, showing really good width here. And watched all the way by the keeper.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Steffi Mavididi. Ayew. And now their turn to have the ball. Can they set up a chance? Jordan Ayew here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Making a bit of headway. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And on they go. Can he put it in? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Oliver Skip. On to Thomas Asante. And can he take them on and beat them? Oh, big moment! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Giving the ball away. Attacking with vigour. And covering tremendous ground here. Oliver Skip. And successfully cut out. Ricardo Pereira. James. Now with Sakamoto. Thomas. On to James. Isahaku. Bobby Reed. Ayew. And in the perfect position to read it. Space to exploit. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Luke Thomas. Now with Patawu. Ricardo Pereira. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Van Ewijk. On to Sakamoto. Confident attacking play. And look at this! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. James. Now with Patawu. Bobby Reed. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Running with confidence. And he's in.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Ricardo Pereira. On to Fatawu. Oh, good run and good ball control. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Plenty of support here. Oliver Skip. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Textbook goalkeeping. A smart stop here. And showing good game awareness. Well, the cross could help them. He's in behind. Is it going to be?
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Well, I have to say, he has been absolutely superb today. He's just ran the game with a combination of passing and energy.
And the second half has begun here in North London. Went in strongly, decisively. Isahaku. Very effective pass. Well, no way through.
That was really good defending.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Coventry City goal, number 9, Ellis
Steffi Mabadidi. Skip. On to Mabadidi. Bobby Reid. And cutting it out. Skip. Leicester did well to win the ball back. Skip. On to Mabadidi. Jordan James. Nelson. Oliver Skip. Thomas. Now with Mabadidi. James. Nelson. Pressure applied. And space for them here on the flank. Oh, what an opportunity. Might finish now. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
goal for Coventry City, number 9, Ellis Sims.
Jordan James. Isahaku. Committed challenge. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made the hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Coventry City goal, number 9, Ellis Sims.
Possession lost by the Foxes here. Nelson. Skip. And Reid with it. Ricardo Pereira. Ayew. Now with James. And a strong tackle. Isahaku. Not the pass he had in mind. Nelson. Referee intervening. Jack Rodoni. And lost the ball. Bobby Reid. Oliver Skip. Luke Thomas. Thomas. And support available. Leicester struggling to keep possession here. This looks interesting. Ready to break, perhaps. Chances on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Goal for Coventry City, number 9, Ellis Sims.
Thomas. Now with James.
The owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle.
Skip.
Your lights are on.
Now with Mavididi. Oliver Skip. James. And he read it well. Leicester couldn't hang on to it. Thomas Asante. Onto Rudoni. Onyeka. Ephron Mason-Clark. So a throw in here. Wolfenden. Showing a great defensive instinct. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And Scott to attack. Nelson. Now with James. Rodoni. Read it well. James. Thoughtful play. Luke Thomas. Skip. Steffi Mavididi. Decent position. And good anticipation. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! There it is! A fantastic goal! And no wonder he's off celebrating!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Mavididi, untidy in possession. Well, a really good run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Luke Wolfenden. And Leicester come away with it. Bobby Reid. Skip. On to James. Oliver Skip. James. Nice looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
And a useful cross. Well cleared away. And they will make the change now. And possibilities here. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in behind. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Goal for Coventry City, number 9, Ellis Sims.
Aribo. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. A super tackle and they've won possession. Ricardo Pereira. Fatawu Isahaku. Now with Aribo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, big moment! Oh, ball still in play! Palmed away by the keeper. Infringement spotted. Now what can they do from here? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Coventry City goal, number 9, Ellis Sims.
20 minutes to go. Ricardo Pereira. Luke Thomas. On to James. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Isahaku. Leicester struggling to hang on to the ball. Oliver Skip. On to Mavididi. Nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Aribo. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. Taking one for the team.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can he deliver? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. James. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Luke Thomas. Now with Mavididi. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Jack Rodoni. On to Thomas Asante. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ricardo Pereira. Aribo. On to James. Isahaku. Getting in there to intercept. Mavididi. And the counter-attack looks on. He's in here. And the keeper is delighted and relieved because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, disappointing end to a brilliant break. With a better finish, what a goal that would have been.
Mavididi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Room to roam. And good safe hands on display. Luke Thomas. Skip. Now with Aribo. Well, right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, I think that was a missed opportunity there.
It is to be a throw-in. Chance to run at them. And he might be through here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. Might be a chance to break. And he's broken free. Oh, surely this time. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Nice looking move, this. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And showing good game awareness. Isahaku. Now with James. Hamza Chowdhury. Mavididi. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Can he put stage of the proceedings. They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
Goal for Foxes, number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Confident attacking play. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Mavididi. A bit wasteful from the Foxes. Winks. Christiansen. Fatawu Isahaku. It's opening up. Must finish. And that's comfortably gathered. Winks. Hamza Chowdhury. Fatawu Isahaku. And in the right position to read it. Chances on. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Short corner it is. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Aribo. Now with Mavididi. Hamza Chowdhury. Could be dangerous. Jordan Ayew. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Milan van Ewijk. On to Sims. And using the flank. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, perhaps this time. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Christiansen. On to Fatawu. Aribo. The ball with Jordan Ayew. Now what can they do from here? Winks. Luke Thomas. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Fatawu Isahaku. Victor Christiansen. On to Fatawu. Retaining possession proving difficult. Fatawu Isahaku. Can they set up a chance? Really committed defending. Brandon Thomas Asante. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's made headway. Surely. Now they can reorganise. Nabadidi. They could really get at the opposition. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Goal for the Foxes, number 9, Jordan Ayew.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.